Vivien, hi. Thanks for coming down. It's great to see you. Uh, Now, you've been in community theatre for about 3 years, and um, out of the roles you've played, which one did you enjoy the most?
Um, well, last year I was in Ladies in Black, and that's an Australian production, and I played the role of Joy Crown. And there's a great song in that musical called "The Bastard Song," so I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was good actually. I enjoyed that as well. I always laughed when that was on. In fact, the audience love it as well, don't they? So it's a great musical actually. Um, okay, so I'm kind of thinking that when we're recording Angela May, it's very different from live theatre. Really, it's much more scientific. It's more sort of like often you're in the room by yourself and you're just recording your role. So were there skills or attributes that you could transfer from your theatre roles through to Angela May?
Yeah, I guess the accents, like I was using the English accent in Angel and May for Ghost. We're basically cold reading doing the Angel May series, and so I guess that's a skill. And we also found that the skills from the season to the season was different, where the first season we were all recording in groups and sort of kind of acting off each other. And then the second season, because of the COVID shutdown, we started just recording singly. And that was quite different because we were just acting off other voices. So that was fun. Like, it was different. It was so different.
I think it was actually, in one case, in being single, it was better because you could get more personal direction and we could redo things and not worrying that we were keeping the others waiting. It sort of felt like it was more focused. Did you feel that way? I mean,
yeah, it was much more focused. We got it done a lot quicker and, but still enjoyable.
Yeah, good. Okay. So you've been involved in the series from, I think, around season 1, episode 5, which is when they get to New London, and that's simply because most of the characters you're playing are New London based. So when you got, I think I met you, and I can't remember which, but I think it was the Kursk, and and Stephen came along, and I said, and you were curious as well, so you came along.
Steve and I both in the Kursk.
Yeah. So. What did you think about the whole idea when I first rocked up and sort of
put it past me? It was an interesting idea. The idea of, what was it, sci-fi and a detective story. So that was good. I hadn't done a voice acting before, so I guess I was curious. I came along, and quite enjoyable experience. Yeah.
So you play multiple characters, like most of the actors, because we haven't got enough people to do all it. And you play Ghost and Jacinta, and they're two quite different characters.
Yeah, that's right.
So I'm just wondering, which one do you sort of relate to the most, really?
Yeah, I enjoy playing Ghost. She's kind of upbeat and fun to play. And I like Jacinta as well because she's kind of a tomboy version of myself. Jacinta's obviously human, so I guess I can relate to that a little easier than playing an AI character.
Excellent. Thank you. So why do you think Ghost wants to be human when clearly a lot of the humans that Ghost deals with, well, the bad guys anyway, have a lot of undesirable attributes, and obviously she's in the bar, so she obviously doesn't see the best of human nature.
Well, possibly every AI wants to be equal or better to their creator. Ghost just wants to be as human as possible, and she likes to dance and play chess, so probably disco music would be her favourite thing to dance to.
Yeah, I think actually we did a video and she was dancing in one of the bars in the video, wasn't she? So that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's right.
She's got a crazy dancing style as far as I
it's a bit
tell.
Lopsided, I think. And
it's that dodgy leg of hers.
She's got a dodgy leg,
So you play Jacinta, and I'm just sort of kind of wondering, we don't really know that much about her. She's obviously the action girl, and we see her in that one capacity, and we kind of see in season 2 that she likes playing soccer and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know much else about her background. So
No.
I was wondering if perhaps, having studied the character, you might be able to tell our audience exactly, a little bit more about her background.
Well, she is about 36 years old, and she was born in New London. She went to Earth to study with Central Earth Services, and then she retired at about 30. And she apparently was separated. So there's I don't know what the backstory is yet. I don't think our writers have written that yet. But she was offered a position with Rudy at the with the Royal and Cherry Blues. So after backpacking the Earth, she came to work with them, and she runs the troops for the Cherries, and she does pilot training for the older RCBS members.
Sort of quite an all-round character, really. She's does quite a few things that we just don't see.
Yeah, I guess she's quite important to the Cherries.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, yeah. She's a primary character, so she's in quite a few stories, and so she would be. I think she's one of the sort of leadership group there. So that's why I see her anyway. Yes, okay. So you obviously you enjoy playing Jacinta, but I'm wondering if there's challenges, because let's face it, you're not running around shooting people in real life. So
you don't
it's
know.
very different. Well, I don't know. No, you might be. Yes,
No.
Perhaps we shouldn't talk about.
No, I don't go shooting people.
So it's a big action role, really.
Yeah. Well, perhaps I can relate to Jacinta because I was in Army Cadets at high school.
Oh, were you?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I did handle an M16 back in that training.
Oh, okay. You're scarier than I thought.
I'm more than I look like her. So I suppose playing in the studio, it's a trying to portray action when you're really just in front of a microphone is a bit of a challenge. But, it's a good challenge.
I think we've got better at it as we've gone on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's difficult to do. There was a big bat, do you remember the bat stag and the flying thing? That was quite challenging, wasn't it? With all the code names, I mean, that was a nightmare.
Yeah.
We'd never do that again.
That was a fun episode.
It's a good it's one of the better episodes, I think. Yeah. So another question is... I kind of see Ghost. I'm just wondering, Ghost, will she ever grow beyond her barmaid role? Because she's...
I hope so.
Yeah.
She's too intelligent to remain behind the bar. She likes whipping up these crazy cocktails to meet humans and chat. But, she's exploring the human side other than Doily, because she's had such a sheltered life with Doily for so many years. So she's sort of finding herself, I think.
What better place than the retrograde inn?
Yeah.
To see both sides of human nature, I would imagine. Yeah. So clearly we're in the process of writing season 3 while we're recording these interviews. So I suppose I've asked this question of everybody. So what developments would you like to see relating to your particular characters?
Okay. I'd like to see Ghost get a new avatar body, and I'd like to see her expand her horizons out of the bar, maybe in some sort of detective roles. I don't know what kind of relationship she'd be finding, but maybe with another AI. And there's another question there, I think.
It's quite a lot. There's lots we could do. There's lots we could do. It's just a question of, do we do it season 3 or season 4 or whenever? And it's got to fit in with the stories. But, some good ideas there, I think. I think, imagine a relationship between a human and an AI. That would be interesting. Maybe we should explore that.
We've seen it on humans.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's something to think about. Anyway, look, thanks for your time. It's been great having you. And thanks for coming down and recording this little video. And hopefully, definitely, we'll see you in season 3.
Okay. Thanks, Melanie.